very, very long time ago, there was a mother, an ogre mother, who through strange circumstances gave birth to a human boy. Although born of pure ogre blood, he was destined to kill his own kind. Instead of horns, this newborn ogre child held instead a deadly sword. Believing that once he had removed all ogres from the human world, he would become human. This child never held a human name. He is known only by the name of his sword, Otakemaru, the Ogre Slayer. I just can't believe how long the bus ride took tonight. It's late. The kid's probably asleep by now. Oh, okay, baby. I'll take a shortcut.
Three's already a crowd. That guy wasn't chasing you, he was your escort to our party. Fucking light.
You whore!
No!
The fuck is that?
Hey, get out of here!
Shut up!
Late last night in Ishinomaki, yet another statue of the Kanon goddess was split in two by the still unknown vandals. This vandalism is the third occurrence of its kind this week. Officials believe this third attack is by the same perpetrator. Amnesia is still in the news. The list of victims Shinomaki, another 4 victims were found by authorities. 26-year-old Harumi Yamaguchi and 3 still unidentified men were found not far from the inter-county highway. The woman, a nearby resident, was found
What?
partially
An ogre?
and unconscious. She was rushed to a nearby hospital along with the
What'd you say?
also unconscious men. A hospital spokesman reports that they are all suffering from the same mystery amnesia.
Nothing. I'm in a hurry. Do you know where the central hospital is?
Sure do, lady.
Cloud. Ogre clouds. Clouds.
It's just like you heard on the radio say. Not just Harumi, but the 3 men who attacked her are all acting like they've lost their memories. All they say is...
Ogres. When conscious, they say ogres, right?
Yes, but I hope that maybe if she sees you, it may trigger a childhood memory and pull her back to reality.
You've tried? Are you sure she doesn't even remember her own child?
She doesn't remember him at all. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sae. Are you here on a business trip or something?
Yes, I am. I was sent out here on assignment to find out a little more about these amnesia cases. But I didn't expect Harumi to be caught up in this story as well. When I saw her like she is, I couldn't even remember how to work my camera.
Just what the hell could have happened to her, Sae? If any of those punks pull through, for their sake, they better have an answer for me.
Most of the victims don't survive, but the ones that do say the word ogre.
Huh? Who the hell is the kid talking to?
Huh?
Get out of here! If you don't leave my money alone, I'm gonna beat you up and put you in a hospital. Got it? Take this, monster! Like this and that
Hey!
and this.
Son, what are you doing?
Is Mom okay?
Now, come on, you. You shouldn't treat a present from Mommy like that.
Huh?
I waited up all night for Mommy. I don't want a monster. Make her go home, Daddy.
She's okay, kiddo. Your mommy's gonna be okay.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. In fact, I'll bet you I can make her all better.
You can? You'd better pinky swear.
Of course.
Little pinkies held together, keep away the needles and the cuts. Now they're gone. A pinky promise now a done. Okay, lady, I trust you now.
I don't pinky swear with just anybody.
Hey! Where did that guy go?
I bet he's gonna kill some ogres like he said.
Legends and Tales of Ogres? What the heck is that? It's actually very interesting, Harumi.
Sigh, now I thought you promised me that you would pay more attention. I want to finish our reports before the pool closes.
Look at this one. He's scary, huh?
If I was a banana, maybe.
Or nuts.
Quiet down! Where do you think you are? The zoo?
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir.
Please excuse us.
I'll excuse you right out of here. Now be quiet.
Now that's what I call scary.
Yeah. Hey, look at this one here.
Huh? You're obsessed.
They lived here a long time ago.
That's ridiculous. Come on, it even says legends on the cover. It's all a bunch of fantasy.
I know, but if they ever did...
Then what?
I'd sure like a chance to see one of them.
Oh, not me. I heard that if you look into their eyes, they'll eat away your soul.
Otakemaru, the Ogre of Ezo, was hunted and slain by Sakanoe of Temuramaru. He then buried its head in Inomine, and the body in Makiyama, its legs in Toyama, and the arms of Otakemaru now lie near Sanuma. And then, temples of Kannon, goddess of mercy, were then built atop each site to cover and forget each evil. Amnesia.
Hey, slow down there, girl. What do you think this is? The Grand Prix?
No, of course not, sir.
I won't tell you again. Now be quiet.
He hasn't changed a bit. Except that his hair is even thinner now than it was then. Well, it has been 10 years.
Yeah, that's right. All of the local papers. Found it! Desecration of temple statues of the goddess Kanan have occurred in the towns of Makiyama, Toyama, Sanuma. Right! Exactly as the book had said. Otakemaru's body, arms, legs are buried, the head, what? There's no such place anywhere around here. Damn! There is no such place as Nanomine. It just doesn't exist.
What? Of course it exists.
Huh? You know about Nanomine?
Of course I do. I was born there. Although some idiot changed the name to Wakuya Cho or something like that.
Wakuya Cho, that's the next town. Is there a Kanan temple?
Sure there is, yes. As I recall, it had something to do with someone's head.
Ogres.
Yes, maybe. Otakemaru. I told you, no running in here!
This can't be the place. It's too beautiful. Harumi could never be hurt from a place like this. He then buried its head in a nomine. Damn it, I know my intuition is right. A reporter never gives up on a lead that's hot. Everything I've read so far or have ever felt points straight to here. If it involves the Ogre Otakemaru, I know it will happen here. It sure seems quiet. The statue must be inside.
Can I help you with something, miss?
Excuse me, I didn't think anyone was here. I'm Saigoto. I'm a freelance journalist. I've been investigating the recent vandalism of the temples in the area. I thought there might be a connection, so I came out here. I'm sorry.
Oh, a reporter.
Yes, that's right.
I see. I'm afraid I do have to agree with you about the connection. For this is where Otakemaru's head is buried.
So then you know about the legend. What do you think these criminals are after? Why are they attacking the statues?
They want his resurrection.
But why? That's insane.
Miss Goto, I suppose you also know about the amnesia cases that have occurred in this area.
Yeah, I felt it had something to do with all of this. Does it?
I'm afraid it does. After our forefathers had vanquished this ogre, they then split the body into 4 sections and buried them. Unfortunately, ogres never forget, and the desire for retribution has never died. Now that the seal of Conan has been loosened, Otakemaru has begun attacking people again. I have focused through many hours of meditation on a way to stop this evil revival. Unfortunately, there is another mind at work here.
What do you mean? Who would do that? Who would want such a thing?
An ogre.
What?
I believe another ogre is trying to revive Otakemaru in order to steal his power. Well, nice to meet you. Now, go before the ogre attacks.
Thank you very much. I'll be going now. But before I go, I just have to know, how are you going to protect yourself from an ogre attack? I mean, I just walked right in here without you even knowing.
Okay, little reporter, I guess you can't give up. The reason you got inside is because you're human. No ogre dares enter with the Conan goddess warding each and every corner.
That stops him?
Of course it does. If you're still curious, you can stay and watch him try, although you may never write your story. You'd best leave if you wish to live.
Why did I even come out here? It's gonna take forever to get back to Tokyo now. I'm going home. I've had enough.
Tokyo? You can't just leave like that.
Sorry, I got to. I can't just live off my parents forever.
I hate it. Everyone's moving. Why Tokyo? What's there? Huh?
Jobs for reporters, for one thing.
I guess so, but you'd better come back and visit.
Silly, of course I will.
You'd better pinky swear. Little pinkies held together, keep away the needles and cuts. Now they're gone, a pinky promise now done.
One of these days, young lady, that curiosity of yours may prove to be your undoing.
The ogre. I must see it. It attacked my friend, my best friend, Harumi. She's in the hospital. I just have to know what happens to it. You must understand. If I were to leave now, I just couldn't live with myself. And I'd, like to take some pictures, of course.
It's the ogre. He's arrived. Be careful and stay as close to me as you can. Now you shall see it. Behold, the ogre stands before us. The ogre which shall turn the world to ruin.
That's not an ogre.
Ha! Go! Back to the pits of hell from whence you came!
But he isn't an ogre at all. He's a human.
He is not. I know an ogre when I see it. The goddess wouldn't hold him outside if he wasn't. The fact that he has been held at bay proves he is.
You're crazy. You have to turn that energy off. You've made an awful mistake. He's not an ogre at all. I just know he isn't.
He's right. You better listen to the priest. Yes, I am an ogre, but I don't want its power. I've come here to kill it.
What does he mean?
It means nothing. Ignore him. The ogre's words are only meant to confuse your mind.
It is Otakemaru who is affecting your mind, old fool.
Be silent, ogre!
All of the amnesia victims are trapped inside the cesspool that is the reality of Otakemaru's mind. Even though he still sleeps, his vindictiveness seeps out, pulling mankind into an inescapable nightmare.
I refuse to listen to the words of a lying ogre. Be gone from this temple. You think I can be fooled? As if you would really come here to kill one of your own kind. Bah!
If you do not believe the truth of my words, then at least see what I hold.
Ogre Slayer? The infamous sword which is able to cut through even demon flesh and bone. The blade belonging to Watanabe Absuna, one of the 4 divas. The one who lay dead, Shutendoji of Oyama.
Hey, if you kill this ogre as you say you will, once it is truly dead, will that then cure my friend Harumi?
No! The evil has begun to awaken.
Hurry! Remove the guardians! Before he consumes both of your souls!
Curse you. It's because of you that he is now being reborn. Your meddling with the 3 amulets has weakened the seal.
Come forth out of your grave. Awaken Otakemaru from your long sleep, for the amulets which have sealed you in are now broken.
He's alive!
Otakemaru, this is the ogre which can eat a person's soul with its dreams. He ate Harumi's mind.
Miss Goto, don't look into its eyes.
A woman, I am famished, but she should bear my child first. Then I'll eat her.
I see that you hold the power to hurt people with just a glance.
So you're the little bastard who finally woke me. You won't get any thanks, worm.
He looks like a fine opponent, doesn't he, Ogre Slayer?
What did you call it?
Remembering our dreams, are we? Or your nightmare of the Ogre Slayer?
Seems that you've been caught unarmed. Allow me to return the favor, you puny shit! Are you enjoying the little slices of life as I am? No? Can't take the taste of your own medicine, huh?
No, stay away from me!
It's been a long time, woman. A very long time. You better be worth the wait.
I hate to interrupt such a display of tenderness, but there's something you need. The Ogre Slayer.
You little fuck. Impossible!
without his horn is nothing. My horn was born within my hand. It's called Ogre Slayer.
He got his toy before he fell asleep. Good. I really blew it back there, huh? And this is a whole roll of ruined investigation photographs. I'd reload and take your picture, but no one would ever believe that you're an ogre.
How could they? To them, I appear human. I kill ogres. That's what I do. And until the day that I've eliminated all of them. The day when they're all finally gone. That's when no human will ever notice any difference at all.
流れる星にも伝わりはしないのか変わる日が来るそれだけを信じている逃げられないこの定めにさすらってゆくのさ時を超えて人に生まれ人を愛し抱きしめるぬくもりを感じたい暗い闇を切り裂き響く叫び聞こえてくるから今の俺には何もない名前さえ